Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. Today we've got a pretty good one to talk about. It's a group that has, done quite a few play to earn games. They've trended pretty successfully, and we will see if they can continue that trend with a new upcoming project that they have. But before we get into all of that, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm just a geek on the internet who likes gaming. I enjoy learning about crypto, and I enjoy sharing with you guys things I think you might find interesting. And so that all said, anything I say, take with a big helping of salt. I don't know everything about this. I just know that some of these things look interesting, and this one has a pretty good track record, so we're going to look at it today. That all out of the way, we'll go ahead and jump in. Today we're looking at BinaryX. So they are responsible for quite a few games. Some of their most popular right here are Cyberland, which is an open world MMO metaverse, Cyber Arena, which is an auto battler strategy card game, Cyber Chess, which is an auto battler strategy play to earn, and Project Matthew. So that one is new, I believe. It is a space themed simulation and strategy game. So we'll take a look at that one here in a bit, see if we can find some gameplay or a trailer or something. But BinaryX aims to introduce high-quality games to Web3 and the metaverse. We develop our own games such as Cyber Chess and Cyberland. We are constantly reassessing and optimizing the tokenomics models of our games to provide a good gaming experience for our users. And I think that shows pretty well. Oh, down here is where you can purchase some of their tokens right there. At the bottom of their main page here. Also, it appears they do have socials, and I think we will be linking those in the description below. We will be checking out their Twitter as well, but they have Twitter, Telegram, Medium, and Discord, so always, good ways to find out about the community. It's to jump right into those communities and, have discussions with them. But we will go ahead and check out the Twitter real quick. I believe they recently just had an airdrop, but here's a little bit more about them. GameFi and IGO platform built on the BNB Chain. As you can see, they have their Discord, and they're promoting their Cyber Chess right there, but they have had an airdrop, and this is their white paper release, obviously. So we will actually check out that white paper as well. But BinaryX is basically they're a GameFi development platform on the BNB chain behind many successful play to earn games. And you have this one, Project Matthew, we're gonna take a look at. They are invested in by Binance Lab, and we'll go ahead and check out that Project Matthew. I found a trailer for it. I was trying to look for gameplay on it, but I haven't found any. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute this, but we'll play a little bit of this trailer and see what's going on here. Get ready for the ultimate space simulation experience. Cool. Ooh. Got some farming. Mechs. I like mechs. Matthew Robot. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty dope. And then have a battler as well. It's time to go beyond the moon. Project Matthew. Interesting. But the beta test is now closed, so you'll have to be on the lookout for it to update and post some more stuff about it. So that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, and they've done pretty well for themselves. Token prices and market caps are steeply trending to the downside. Basically, during this bear market trend that started in like 2020 and still was occurring in 2022, like they've trended pretty well, as you can see by this graph. Top 10 GameFi token prices. It's tokens by market cap. You can see that their token is the BinaryX, and it's kind of gone steadily up despite everything else kind of decreasing. So they've been doing pretty well. It's one that you can be pretty sure about, I would say. They do have a white paper. I did mention that earlier, so we will check that out as well. Marketing overview. We'll check out the market overview and their about section, and we can kind of look at their framework right there. For the market overview, the past few years have seen a significant rise in the popularity of the metaverse and GameFi. Of course, according to a report by Grand View Research, the global metaverse market size was valued at $42.9 billion in 2021 and is expected to grow at a compound annual growth of 25%, which is quite a bit, from 2022 until 2028, I believe that says. Yeah. Similarly, the GameFi market is also expected to grow at a significant pace, at 16% from 2021 to 2028. According to the report by Markets and Markets, this growth can be attributed to the increasing adoption of blockchain technology, which has enabled the creation of decentralized and player-owned game economies. One of the key advantages to GameFi over traditional gaming is the ability to offer ownership of in-game assets. According to nonfungible.com, the NFT market saw a massive surge in 2021 with a total trading volume of over 10 billion. I'm a believer that whenever it comes to NFTs and gaming, like it has its place. I think if that's what you're into, that's a good section of gaming as well, but I don't think sometimes it goes as well whenever you're introducing it into products that people don't want NFTs in, but it can bring good use to gaming. I just don't think it should come across all gaming. But that being said, one of the key advantage, so according to nonfungible.com, the NFT market saw a massive surge in 2021 with a total trading volume of over 10 billion. And the trend has continued to 2022 with NFT sales reaching 2.3 billion in the first quarter alone. NFT allows players to truly own their in-game assets as opposed to traditional gaming where the assets are owned by the game developers. This ownership model has the potential to revolutionize the gaming industry and create new revenue streams for players. And obviously the play to earn model, there are people who have, successfully made money off of these. But there's always, risk involved. And just like with mobile games, you can invest a lot of money, a lot of time for not much reward. But I think BinaryX is been a pretty good standout as far as people trying to make money off of the games they're playing. BinaryX is a GameFi and IGO platform and the force behind popular blockchain games such as Cyber Chess, Cyber Dragon, and Cyberland. These games all run on the BNB Chain. Aside from developing games, BinaryX is now evolved into a full-fledged GameFi platform by offering initial initial game offering services, giving the IGO services, giving game developers the opportunity to launch the GameFi projects on their platform, and for users to get early access to innovative new games. As one of the top 10 projects on the BNB chain, BinaryX has a vast community of more than 100,000 coin holders and 30,000 monthly active wallets. It is also one of the top few metaverse projects by trading volume on the BNB chain. 200 million in the market cap. BinaryX has a token, BNX, which, like I said, it's doing substantially well. Demonstrates strong performance despite the bear market. And you can kind of see the framework here. Players play, invest, mine, trade in the marketplace, mine, liquidity mining, invest in IGO Launchpad or the Cyber Incubation Fund, which supports developers so they produce more third-party games. And yeah, it's a pretty good breakdown of it right there. But yeah, so you got a nice timeline overview, the release of different things. So Cyberland actually has been to be decided. That one's one I'm interested in too, but this Project Matthew looks pretty good as well. I would like to see a bit more gameplay of it. Like I said, I currently haven't found any, but it at least looks pretty interesting, to say the least. But yeah, be sure, if this is something you're interested in, we will have links in the description. Go ahead and check out their whitelist, register to the whitelist if this is interesting to you. Definitely join the community, learn more about it, see if it's something that clicks with you, see if it's that, like I said, you've probably already heard of BinaryX if you've been into the gaming side of crypto anyway. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting one. I would like to see what happens with Project Matthew. But outside of that, we'll have the links in the description, and that's going to be all for me today. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.